Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Georgia. It is such a pleasure to have you here today. Thank you for clicking on this video. I am super pumped to take you through some of my favorite things that I've found in 2023. I feel like I've tried a lot of new products and I have just found so many like gold mines that just you need them in your life, and all of these things I back 110%. These are all my recommendations to you and I'm just really excited to talk about them today. I actually already filmed this video like a couple of weeks ago, and when I went to edit it I realized I had red lipstick on and the red lipstick was like coming apart where my lips joined, and it's all I could see the whole video, and I couldn't even bring myself to edit it. So we've regrouped and I've also narrowed it down. So these are like truly the products that are my ride or die that I think you need to try. If you want to see some of my 2023 favorites, then sit back, relax, and let's get into the video. All right, so I've got a few different categories. First thing I'm going to show you, because they're in my lap because I didn't want them to get ruined. These sunglasses were a personality trait for me in 2023, and I don't know what it is about them. I think it's just a bit of everything. It is the color, it is the cut. These sunglasses are just like my favorite, and if anything happened to them I'd probably cry. These are from Kookeye. I don't think they sell the exact same ones anymore. The cut of these is just unreal. I love the tortoiseshell coloring. I feel like some tortoiseshell like colorways are just not it for me. They're just so flattering. They go with every outfit. I've been wearing them today and they work. Like, I love them. I love wearing them. I love how I feel when I'm wearing them. I also like that they don't have the little nose pieces, like earrings with the little, what are they? I don't know what they're called, but they like sit on your nose and you can bend them. I don't like them for the fact that I put my sunglasses on my head a lot and they get stuck in your hair and it's just not a vibe. So I love everything about these, and you've probably seen me wear them about a billion times. All right, I really want to get into some of the beauty stuff that I have to share with you guys. There's quite a bit of like skincare and makeup bits and pieces, so we're going to jump into that. I'll start off with skincare. First thing, I feel really basic for saying this, but I found out about these this year and they have changed my life. I know they are very popular, a lot of you love them, but the Sol de Janeiro body butters, I have all of them and I love them so much. They just make you smell so nice, and I love smelling nice. These I feel like are really long lasting. They wear really well on the skin. They make you look nice and glowy as well. And I'd say this is probably my favorite scent, the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. All of them smell incredible, but I just always end up coming back to this. I know it's very popular, but if you haven't tried it, you must. I also wanted to give a mention to this bad boy. I have really gotten into eye creams this year. I think I've just noticed a difference when I don't use them. And this one I found that works a treat. I don't like spending a lot of money on an eye cream because I feel like it's so unnecessary, but at the same time, it's very necessary. This is the MCO Beauty Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream. It is a must try. I really love it. It's a great size as well, and it's super affordable. It's often on sale at Chemist Warehouse or at Woolworths. That's when I normally stock up on this. This is my fresh one. I've just repurchased my third bottle of this, but yeah, it is a game changer. I feel like it just really makes me look awake. And a lot of eye creams, to be honest, I don't notice a big difference when I'm using them, but this one I do. MCO Beauty has just really popped off for me this year. Another honorable mention, and something I've started doing this year, I have a very naturally pale face, as a lot of us do. I wear my sunscreen every day, and whenever I'm at the beach I'm always wearing like a hat or keeping my face more sheltered than the rest of my body. So naturally my skin on my face is a lot whiter than my body. And I've realized when I'm not wearing makeup, something that is such a game changer, and if you don't do it already, I would definitely recommend trying it out, is putting some sort of tanning product on your face so that your face matches your chest a little bit more. This is what I've been using lately. It is the Bali Body Gradual Face Tan. It's like a hydrating cream. Packaging is very aesthetic, but yeah, you just like push it up and blend it in, and I feel like it just looks really natural on the skin. I just do it before bed and I wake up and my face just looks a lot more alive. So this is the one that I have been using mainly lately. But I also do have the Saint Tropez self tanning drops, and I use these when I want to use a different moisturizer because I have a few that I rotate between, and this one kind of just gives me probably a little bit more color than that one, but the Bali Body one is probably more natural, I feel. They both look really seamless, but yeah, it's probably slightly lighter than this one. Regardless, I love it, and I feel like it just makes me feel a bit more confident not wearing makeup. I go to the gym, and yeah, I just notice such a difference when my face is really pale, and I feel a little bit more confident when my face is just has a little bit more color. So I love that. Secondly, sunscreen. I've tried so many face sunscreens, and I am a daily sunscreen on your face gal. If you don't already wear sunscreen every day, what are you doing? Like, it's 2023. Let's not make that mistake in 2024. But the quick screen one is my favorite that I've tried so far. It's like a 3-in-1, so it's a primer, moisturizer, and blue light defense. It's SPF 50. It's UVA and UVB, so you want the broad spectrum, which is great. No white cast, and it's got some beautiful properties in here that just make your skin feel really good. It's also a fluid. I've noticed that when I use a cream, my skin tends not to like the creams as much as the fluids. They're just like a little bit better for my skin. So yeah, if you haven't tried this, I would definitely recommend. I tend to wear this under my makeup because it's also a primer, but when I do wear it by itself, I find that it's not as oily on my skin. That's a problem I have with a lot of face sunscreens, is they either break me out or they make my T-zone super oily, like it's like wet. And I am a sweater, so don't know if that's gross to say, but I find that works a treat for me. On the topic of smelling nice, this is like one of my top 3 things that I'm going to show you today. Like, truly, I cannot express how much I love this scent, and just in general the Zara perfumes. This year they really popped off for me, and I've just bought my 3rd one. Oh, this scent is unreal. It's unmatched. This is my go-to. Like, if you want to know what I smell like, it is this bad boy. Zara Golden Decade. Look how big it is. Like, it is so generous in its size. What is this, 100? Can't actually read how much this is. How many mils is it? My eyes can't read that. Anyway, it's quite a large bottle, and you don't need much at all, and it lasts on your skin so well. Better than some of my high-end perfumes, to be honest. Like, I'm probably going to buy this over some of those in the future, and I get compliments on this scent whenever I wear it. It is probably more of a nighttime scent, but in saying that, I wear it just whenever I want to wear it. But yeah, it's just like the nicest scent. It lasts so well. Like, even the next day I can like still kind of smell it in my hair if I haven't washed my hair. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Please try it. Going on to some makeup products, I'm gonna start with underneath your foundation. I've got 2 like bronzing products. The first one is the MCO Beauty Super Glow Bronzing Drops. I'm sure you've had the hype about these, but this is probably my more affordable option, and I wear this probably more on the day-to-day. I do wear it underneath my makeup as well, but this also wears really nicely when you mix it with a bit of your foundation or even your sunscreen. When I was in Hawaii, I mixed this with my sunscreen, and it just like added such a nice glow to the skin. It's like really radiant, really healthy, and that's always the look that I'm going for. So this product is just like a must. You've probably heard a lot of people talk about it, but this bad boy is probably my favorite. I love how this looks on the skin and underneath your foundation, and I save this more so for when I'm going out or when I'm doing a bit more of a nicer makeup look, because it is a little bit more pricey. But this is the By Terry Brightening CC Serum in the shade Sunny Flash. It is the most beautiful bronzy goldy color, and it just looks so stunning on the skin. This is the smaller size as well. They do have like a more full size, but to be fair, it's lasted me a very long time, and the full size is like over $100. I forget what it is, but every time I see it at Mecca, I'm like, it would cost me an arm and a leg. But the smaller one definitely is worth it. It's a bit more affordable, and it looks stunning on your skin. Like, it's just a must try. Would really recommend. Now for some foundations, I'll start with the more affordable. I have the MCO Beauty Miracle Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. I've got the shade 2 to 3 Light, but this has hyaluronic acid in it, and it's a really lightweight, beautiful fluidy foundation that just looks so nice on your skin. I've mixed it in with one of my foundations today just for reference. I feel like it looks really glowy. It just makes your skin look really fresh, and I like using this for more of like a day-to-day kind of makeup. But yeah, it's super lightweight. My skin really likes this, especially in summer. I feel like it's not heavy on my skin. But I do have two other foundations that are a little bit more higher end, I guess. First one is the Rare Beauty. I don't actually know the name of this foundation. I threw out the box. The packaging is so aesthetic. It's the foundation that looks like this. I'm sure you've seen it. And I have the shade 210N. And this is just like a really beautiful foundation. It looks really nice on the skin. It wears really well. I feel like it makes my skin look nice and healthy and radiant. But in saying that, a lot of your makeup application and like how your makeup looks and wears on your skin comes down to your skincare. And I feel like that's something I've really tried to work on this year, was improving my like initial layers on my face so that my makeup looks a bit nicer. But this is a really beautiful foundation. And then probably my favorite that I found this year is the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. I have the shade 2N1 Desert Beige. This is my new one, so she's nice and fresh. I'm sure you've heard of this, everybody has tried it, but I was really late to the bandwagon on this one just because it's a bit pricier and I liked staying on the more affordable side. But once I tried it, I was like, oh, I get it. And the way that it looks on my skin is just unmatched. It's beautiful. It wears really well as well. This one's my like going out foundation, or my nice foundation. I feel like everyone needs that just like good quality foundation that they go to. Now, another product that I was really late to the bandwagon on was the Laura Mercier translucent loose powder. This is just like the little travel size one because I feel like it's, I don't know, it's perfect to travel with. I love this stuff for baking under my eyes. I'm not even going to talk about it because I feel like everyone and their dog knows about it, but this is just a product that I tried this year and I was like, oh, I get the hype. I feel like that was a very common theme for me. And additionally, these little like triangle makeup puffs. I got this 10 pack from Amazon, I'm pretty sure. And they were super cheap and inexpensive, but they just work a treat to bake under my eyes with that powder. Contour. This product is stunning and I can't recommend it enough. It's just the Mecca Max Off Duty Contour Stick in the shade Deep. You guys can see that it looks like this. It's like a stick. I think it's a dupe for the Clinique Chubby Stick, but yeah, I just contour with this. I put it on like the high points of my cheek, around the frame of my face, and also on my jawline, and it blends out so nicely. It's the best consistency and it just looks really natural as well, which I love. I love this. Couldn't recommend this enough. If you haven't tried it, you need to. Then I have some blushes. I've really gotten into liquid blushes this year and I'm so glad I tried them out. I always was a little bit scared of liquid blushes, I think just because I thought they'd be like a little less easy to apply or like blend out maybe than powder blushes. I'm not sure, but anyway, these are a must try, the Rare Beauty liquid blushes. I have the shade Happy, which is like a beautiful summer shade, and I also have Believe, which is like more of a berry tone. I tend to use this one more when I'm going out or in winter. It's a really beautiful winter shade, and this one looks stunning in summer. They just blend really well. They go on so nicely. You can build them up. You don't need much at all, so they really do last a long time, but this is a blush that you have to get on. But I also have these MCO Beauty beauty wands. I've got a few shades. I've got two of the soft matte ones. So the first one's in Peach Bellini Blush, like this. I also have the darker one, and this one is in the shade Flushed Blush. So it's a little bit more red and bright, but this one is super nice to wear on a day-to-day basis. I have it on my cheeks today, and a little goes a long way. It wears really well on the skin, and I find this just looks really natural as well. I also find if I put accidentally a little bit too much on, I just go over really lightly with with the brush that I did my foundation with, and it looks like your natural cheek flush, which I think is really beautiful. And then I also have this bronzy one, which is the Highlight and Glow Beauty Wand in Bronze Glow. Just depends what I'm going for, but I love these products. They're a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury ones, and I couldn't recommend these enough. If you haven't tried them, you should. My eyebrow product that I've fallen in love with this year again is MCO Beauty, their Brow Lift in medium dark. It's like this really nice brush, and it just makes your eyebrows look so good. Sorry, you couldn't see that at all. That's what the tip looks like. But it just fluffs up your brows really nicely. It keeps them in place, adds a little bit of color to them, and I use this to set my brows. And it just like wears really well. Sometimes if I don't have like much product in my eyebrows, I'll just run this through and it just livens up my brows, makes them look a lot nicer when I'm busy and I'm on the go. Now this little eyeshadow palette is a must. They have a whole bunch of different shades for different eye colors, but this is the Pony Eye palette. I obviously have the brown because I have brown eyes. As I said, they've got different palettes for different eye colors. The packaging is stunning, and if you open that up, that is what the shades will look like. I use probably these ones the most. It is just the best eye palette. I feel like it's everything that I need. I take this when I'm traveling because it's just, yeah, everything you could want. And you can do so many different looks with it, but the quality of these eyeshadows too is just incredible. This is a really awesome product and such a good gift idea as well. Like you can get the palette that matches your friend or sister or mum or family member's eyes. So yeah, definitely would recommend trying that. Coming back to MCO Beauty again, as I said, they really popped off this year. Their Extend Lash mascaras. I knew that these were such a hype for so long, but at the beginning of 2023 I really stuck to the products that like I knew worked for me and I didn't really venture out. But anyway, I eventually tried them and it's so good. It's a tubing mascara. They're both just in the shade Black, but this one is the one with the growth serum in the mascara. So this one's a little bit newer for me, but I still love how it goes on. I'm wearing it on my eyelashes today. It wears really well. I also took this to Hawaii, and if occasionally we'd like be running late from somewhere and we really wanted to have a swim, so I wouldn't take my makeup off before I went in the ocean, and my mascara didn't budge as long as I didn't rub my eyes, so holds up pretty well. Would recommend. And the last like eye product that I have to show you is the Mecca Max Zoom Liner in Espresso. Something I learned this year was how to do my makeup and do makeup looks that, I don't know, suit my eye color and suit my face. And I feel like I've experimented a lot, but one of the tricks that I love to do is adding like a dark brown underneath my lash line and also my lower lash line. I've got a little bit on my lower lash line today. I just really quickly smudged it out, but I do this a little bit heavier when I'm going out, and it just makes your brown eyes pop. It's so nice and really flattering. I feel like when I go out, I really like that like sexy brown smoky look, and this is just it. It's also like a retractable, which I like. I prefer these over like the pencils. Would recommend. Super nice, really easy to use, and it lasts really well as well. And we've got a few lip products to finish off. The first one is a lip balm, Lano Lips. This is my favorite lip balm that I just always go back to and always end up repurchasing. It's so good. It makes your lips look nice and glossy and healthy, and yeah, this is just my go-to. I've got one in like every bag whenever I travel. It's in my travel bag. I just love this stuff. So yeah, if you haven't tried Lano Lips, where have you been, babes? And I'm coming back to MCO Beauty because I have really enjoyed a lip gloss this year. I used to never wear lip gloss because I hate, and I still do hate, when you're out and you've got lip gloss on and then your hair gets stuck in your lip gloss and then it goes, oh, that is like an ick for me. Like that makes me feel a little bit sick thinking of it. I just love having a really glossy lip. So my first recommendation, these are both from MCO Beauty, but the first one are their lip oils, which have received a lot of hype this year, and rightfully so. My pink one's looking a little bit worse for wear because I do use it a lot, but it's in sheer pink, and I also have sheer red, which looks really nice as well. It just makes your lips look so juicy. I've got a different lip product on today, but they just look gorgeous. Like even when you're not wearing makeup, these are just an absolute slay. And the last one is what I'm wearing on my lips today. It's the MCO Beauty Lip Lights Shine Gloss. This is in the shade Striptease, and it's the one with the little light on the inside, which is just like so fun. Like, look how shiny and glossy it makes my lips look. Like, look at that. It's just like stunning, healthy, radiant. I love it and I can't get enough. So yeah, that was my favorite like beauty products that I have to share with you. I also have some hair products that I'm going to share. This year I dyed my hair back to brown. I'm naturally a brunette and I went blonde for a while. It was a phase, and then I'm so glad that I went back to brown this year because this just feels so much more me. I was reflecting and saw some photos of like me at the beginning of 2023 and my blonde short hair, and I was just like, I can't, like, don't let me do that again. Who let me do that? Since I've been brown, I still have quite a bit of blonde underneath my brown hair, but my hair's growing quite a lot this year, so it is getting less and less. But just something I like to use to boost the color of my hair. It makes my hair look really fresh and rich, and it also adds to the shine in my hair, which I do get a lot of questions about. It is all thanks to this bad boy. I use it maybe every second wash. You can use it by itself, or sometimes I'll mix it with my conditioner just to like kind of even it out a little bit. It is the Evo Fabuloso Cool Brown Color Boosting Treatment. It is very pigmented, so make sure you wear gloves because it will stain your hands, but this just makes my hair look so fresh. You can also use it in your part line to like smudge out any like regrowth and to get you in between hair sessions. But yeah, this product is just so good. They have a whole bunch of different colors as well, so like if you have a different shade of hair, there's a different shade for you, but would recommend checking these out. I buy it online. I forget where. It's like some sort of hair shop. That was no help at all, but yeah. Also in 2023, I am a lazy gal and I love a good slick look. I feel like it's my go-to. And this Keratin Strength mousse is what I use to slick down my hair, and it's incredible. Yeah, would definitely recommend. I like it because compared to other mousses, it doesn't leave my hair feeling gross afterwards. Like once you've worn your hair slicked back for the day, then you brush it out after you've had a shower. And if you're not immediately washing your hair, like sometimes I'll go a couple of days after using this before I properly wash my hair, I feel like my hair the next day is just nice and soft. It's not like sticky and crunchy, which I don't like. Love this as well. And the final one I have to show you is the OGX Damage Remedy and Coconut Miracle Oil. Look at this. It is so stinking cute. I saw so many people talk about it, and once I tried it for myself, I realized what the hype was about. I love a good hair oil. Sorry. As I was saying, love a good hair oil. My hair is on the drier side, so making sure the ends are really nice and fresh, oiled, healthy. I use hair oil to do that. I use it after I've washed my hair, and I also use it after I've applied heat to my hair. Just a little bit down the ends. I'm pretty lucky in that I don't get oily hair, so yeah, my hair just like soaks up all the moisture that it likes, and I don't know what it does with it because it doesn't get oily. But anyway, that is all of the beauty products I have to show you. While we're on hair, I've spoken about it before, but I just have struggled so much with finding curling ones. I've tried out quite a few, some expensive ones as well. I love curling my hair, but I tried doing it with the straightening iron, and when I chopped my hair, it was just like too hard, and I couldn't find anything that was just like it. Do you know what I mean? And then I got this because my friend Shona has this curling wand, and I used it once and I was like, that is incredible, I need to buy it. And I haven't looked back. This is the brand. I just get it online. It was only like $130 or something like that. I might have gotten it on sale, but yeah, it is so good. It's got a bunch of different barrel attachments, but this one is my favorite, that just like very slightly tapers inward, and it just makes your hair look so good. The curls last for a couple of days, super easy, and I feel like this is the first curling wand I've had that just like is it. I can rely on it. So yeah, if you're looking for a new curling wand, I would recommend. Now also in this video I wanted to share my Kindle, because I have been reading a lot in 2023, and I got a Kindle a couple of months ago as like a graduation present, and I actually don't have it here anymore. I left it on my Air New Zealand flight, and I'm in the process of tracking it down. I have emailed so many people, called a bunch of people, and I'm trying to track it down still, so I don't actually have my Kindle anymore. It is a game changer. Like, I love my Kindle, and if I can't find it, I'm gonna have to repurchase it because it's just like a game changer when you're reading. But note to self, don't leave it, or don't even put it in the pocket of the airplane seat in front of you, because you might forget it like I did, and now I'm mad about it, and I'm paying for it because now all my books were on my Kindle. Please pray for me that I have found it by the time this video goes up. Still tracking it down. Shoes. This year I fell in love with the New Balance 530s. I know a lot of people did. These are my newest ones. I have 2 pairs, but this one's just like my favorite. Like, I don't know why, but it just is. And it's in this beautiful sage color. Like, how stunning is that? I love New Balance shoes. I love the style of them as well. But yeah, these just look really cute. I wear them to the gym. I wear them when I go for a walk. I wear them when I'm wearing something a little bit more sporty as well, because I just think they're a really nice shoe. But yeah, New Balance shoes are really beautiful. I also have 2 pairs of sandals. Now, I just want to preface this by saying finding shoes for me is really hard. I am 6 foot tall. I'm a women's size 11 shoe, and a lot of shoe places only go up to a women's 10. So shoe shopping for me is just something I've struggled with my whole life, but I like online shopping for shoes, especially the Iconic, because you can return them. And these sandals are just everything. I love wearing them. They look really nice on my feet, I feel, but they're just like a little bit of a platform, a basic sandal, but you can dress them up and wear them with like cute outfits out when you don't want to wear heels. But yeah, I really like the strappy look. These are by the brand Spur. Really good if you've got big feet. I also love these ones for summer. They like wrap around your ankle like that. They're really cute. These ones are from the brand Air, also from the Iconic, but you guys know my favorite color is orange. So when I saw these and that they were in a size 11, I had to get them. And I feel like they just spice up any outfit that, you know, is a bit basic. It just looks stunning and I love it. Clothes. LSKD this year has just been it for my activewear. The first recommendation is the LSKD Fusion mid-length shorts. These are my favorite gym shorts. I've just recently bought a new one, a new pair, because they just go through the wash so often and I always want them. They have pockets on the side, which is really good for your hot girl walks, and the waistband is really nice. It just like sucks you in. I feel like it holds me better than all my other shorts do, and like if I could get rid of all of my shorts and just have one pair, it would be these. So if you haven't tried them, definitely recommend. Also the LSKD Everyday Flares. Oh, they're upside down. These are so cute and so practical as well. Like, I wear them for like active purposes when it's a bit cooler, but they also just look stunning to like dress up a little bit and wear with some funky outfits if you're running errands, going to get coffee. I wear these on the plane a lot, like on my flights, because they're just like very stylish and I feel like you can make them look really cute, but they're also really comfy. So yeah, I love how these look on me, and flares are just like my favorite. Again, like so practical and very versatile. I also fell in love with Uniqlo this year. They have just the nicest good quality tops that are like a must in your wardrobe, and this year I decided to replace a lot of like my not so great quality tops and just get some staples that were really gonna last and I wouldn't have to buy like every year. So the Uniqlo baby tees are an absolute hit. They're stunning. I can't get enough of them. I think they're like $14 or something. I also have this in grey. So yeah, would recommend. The material is just beautiful and they look so much better than the other ones that I've bought in the past. Also from Uniqlo are the little crops with the shelf bra. This is a game changer. If you haven't seen these, what are you doing? They've got little like bra inserts in them, so you don't have to worry about wearing a bra with them, which I love, because especially for this style of top, sometimes it's a little bit difficult, and a strapless bra just ain't it sometimes. I've got this in white and black as well, but these are just the best tops. Super comfy, and yeah, they wear really well. I love that they've got an insert bra. Like, that is so cool. This year I also wore these shirts to death. These are from Cookeye. I believe they're called the Geordie boat tanks. I'm pretty sure. They are just like the nicest cut. I love a boat tee, and then that's what the back looks like. This is my brown one. I have this in black and white as well. It's just a basic and I always end up turning to it. It looks so good with everything. And finally, my beautiful denim skirt. This is from Array. I got this earlier in the year and it was such a splurge. Like, I don't normally buy things as soon as they come out. Like, I just kind of wait and see. But this is one of those products that I was like, if I don't buy it now, I am going to regret it because it's going to go out of stock. And it did. And I'm so glad that I have it because it's the most beautiful denim skirt. I'm sure you guys have seen me wear this in vlogs and on my Instagram. But it's like the perfect 90s styled skirt. It's a maxi skirt. It flows out. It just looks stunning. I love that it's a dark wash as well. I've gotten so many compliments on this skirt, but I love it because you can wear it casually, but equally you can dress it up if you want to. I just remembered one more thing to share. I'm not even going to bother closing that. These pajama tops from Papinel. Don't make me regret telling you, because if these go out of stock, I'm going to be mad because I love them and I want to keep buying them in different colors. This is what it looks like. It's like a cropped, just like racerback tee. I've got this in black. I have it in a different cut in white, a stone color. I also have a beautiful blue color. These are just the comfiest things to sleep in and I love them. They're like a really nice ribbed material. They just look really cute. I like looking cute and put together when I go to bed. I used to look like a slob and it just like changes how I feel, especially in the morning. Like if I can get up and I already feel put together. I don't know what it is. It's like a motivation thing, but I love these, and they have a shelf insert bra in them as well. So you don't have to feel awkward about wearing this when you're like around family, or, you know, you don't want to like free the girls. So good. Papinel has like the most beautiful pajama pieces. I've bought so many this year and you guys know I love my pajamas. But that is all I have to share with you guys for my 2023 favorites. I really hope you enjoyed seeing what I've been loving, and I hope I've influenced you to try some of these out if you've been looking for any of these things. So yeah, let me know if you also share any of these favorites, because these are some top products. But thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already and don't want to miss any future videos, make sure you subscribe to join our online family. We would love to have you here. I post videos every week. I love you. Look after yourselves, and I will talk to you in my next video very soon. Bye.